At the National Defence College, Rawalpindi, Prime Minister laid emphasis on national participation to build the defence of the country. He said that knowledge of defence and security matters must be diffused widely in the nation, and only then can we build up a collective consciousness to make a vital contribution towards development in this field, which has so far been the exclusive purview of professional soldiers. The Prime Minister has touched upon a very vital component of the development strategy. Socio-economic development may be the foremost requirement of Pakistan, but this can only be pursued single-mindedly in an atmosphere of international peace and mutual cooperation. The defense of the country is not an arrangement for aggression but the prerequisite to peace. The issues of defense, however, require that research and debate on various options be carried out at every level of national participation. Policymakers must be kept under pressure by public opinion as well as the findings of research. To achieve this objective, it must be shared with the national through various branches of the mass media. The Prime Minister has built on the theory of internal vigilance by the government and the people, as also for the need of a process by which the problems of defense can take a tangible form. No one can disagree with the Prime Minister's call for collective consciousness on a matter which is of collective importance. The public should share the fruits and the burden of policy making in order to make democracy a truly working system of debate and consensus. This process naturally cannot exclude the all-important defense effort of a nation. The Public Accounts Committee has set a healthy tradition whereby past scandals that involve a breach of public trust are fully aired in Parliament. If the parliamentarians' anti-corruption team applies the same principle to its working, everyone would feel reassured that the national anti-corruption is in full swing and the public is being taken into confidence. Its objectives and work together for peace in this tormented region. They must be able to forge a unified stand on resolution, and this is the basis on which further peacemaking efforts can be erected. Stop.